ha. Sige.
Gagi, pre. Ganda, pre.
Ano naman yan, no?
First ko, pre, bago. Bago kong lahat, pre.
Oo. Hindi naman tayo. Hindi naman tayo sa mga pangarap ni.
Tingin mo, pre. Ganda na.
Hindi, pre, kaya mo yan. Kaya mo yan. Ikot ka, ikot ka. Ikot ka.
Ano yun, pre?
Shit. Kaya yan, pre. Hindi, ano na lang man. Kung ako sa'yo, parang kayo mga katawan mo. Kaya ito, tol?
Kaya yun.
Hindi, man, seryoso. Pagandahin mo lang katawan mo.
Ito, kaya yun.
Tamang tulog to, eh. Oo. Huwag ka rin masyado magagala-gala.
Pati panahiga ka ata, panitik ka lang ata.
Sa mukha lang tayo mahirapan nun, boss. Pero kasi yung katawan mo, man, kaya.
Pwede pa yun.
Sama ka sa amin. Gym tayo. Ano? Tara.
Pwede. Tara. Yo, man. Ready na kayo mamaya?
Oo, nangyayin natin, man.
Oh, hey, didn't see you there. So right now we're just waiting for John Ray to show up because we're supposed to have a physical activity session today. I heard he wants to work out, diba? And supposedly we're going to teach him about safety tips and protocol in physical education. So they serve as supposed guidelines, which are the proper procedures and doing things the right way when you're supposedly doing physical education. And I think he's going to arrive right about now, and we'll see you later.
Uy, pre, wala yan. Nandiyan ka na.
Kanina pa kayo dito? Oo, friend. Ayun yung mga tropa natin.
Excited ka namin. Ayusin mo. Oh, ito na, oh. Tropa natin, oh.
But before we start doing some physical activities, how do we know if John Ray is safe in doing those actual exercises? Which brings us to our first point. Consultation with a professional and doing health screenings to assess the risk in our body and to know if we're safe in doing those exercises.
Before starting any new exercise program, it's important to take a few precautions to ensure your safety and well-being. First, a health screening is essential. If you have any existing health conditions, you should undergo a medical checkup or get clearance from a healthcare provider. Next, take a moment for a personal risk assessment. Consider any health factors that might affect your ability to perform certain exercises safely. If you're unsure about your fitness level or have a specific health concerns, consulting with a healthcare professional or a certified fitness expert is a smart step. By following these precautions, you can create a safe and effective workout plan tailored to your needs. Safety is key when it comes to exercise. Before starting any physical activity, consider your health status, including any medical conditions or injuries. Consulting a healthcare professional is a smart move, especially if you have a specific concern. Fitness level matters too. Start slow, progress gradually, and avoid overexertion. Always warm up before exercising and cool down afterward to prevent injuries and aid recovery.
Proper clothes. Wearing proper clothes during workout is very important for comfort and injury prevention. First things first, we should consider the materials we are wearing. It's best to go for moisture-weak fabric na nakakatulong sa pag-alis ng pawis sa ating katawan. This keeps us dry and comfortable while exercising. Iwasan naman natin ang mga damit na sobrang sikip. Over-tight outfits can restrict movements and cause discomfort. Instead, pumili tayo ng clothes na may tamang fit, not too loose and not too tight para makapagbigay ito ng support at flexibility sa ating movement.
Oy, tol. Kataas mo ng set. Hindi ka ata nain ng tubig, eh.
Hindi na
Mahirap ka muna sa ano. Mahirap talaga yung pag wala kang proper na ano.
Pahinga ka muna, pre, bago ulit mag-start.
Ayun na may mga pre. Oh.
Fluid intake and replacement. Mahalaga ang tamang pag-inom ng tubig upang mapanatili ang tamang hydration ng katawan, lalo na kapag nag-e-exercise. Ang recommended na fluid intake sa lalaki ay 3.7 liters at 2.7 liters naman para sa babae.
Blisters. Kadalasan, ang dahilan ng pagkakaroon natin ng blister sa ating mga paa at kamay ay dahil sa friction na nangyayari between our skin and our gear we use during exercise. Upang maiwasan ito, mahalaga na siguraduhin natin na naka-fit at less gap sa paa o kamay natin ang gear na gagamitin natin.
Pre. Dito. Mali yata yung alin. Sabi niya pre, sabihin natin. Tara. Tol, napansin ko lang kasi sa pag-ano mo, bar mo. Wala kang proper gear. Sa pag-gym, kailangan lagi naka-proper gear tayo. Tsaka yung ano mo, tsinelas mo. Kailangan. Pag nabagsakan ka nan, kutong ka muna. Pati ano mo.
May pilay ka dyan.
Kaya ang ano, ang gagawin natin dyan, may ano ka dito, may padding ka. Para may iwasan mo yung mga ganyan, no? Mga kaliyos. Sige.
Sakit ng katawan ko. Paano kaya nila nagagawa yun? Galing, parang di siya napapagod.
Muscle soreness. Kadalasan, ang muscle soreness ay nangyayari after ng ating matinding workout o kapag may bagong routine tayong sinimulan. Ang dahilan nito ay micro-tear sa ating muscle na nagiging sanhi ng pananakit at pamamaga. Para mabawasan ang muscle soreness, mahalaga ang ilang steps. Hindi natin dapat kalimutan ang warm-up bago mag-workout at cool-down naman pagkatapos nito. Kailangan din natin bigyan pansin ang hydration. Uminom tayo ng sapat na tubig bago, habang at pagkatapos ng exercise para mapanatiling hydrated ang ating katawan. At laging makinig sa ating katawan. If you're feeling tired or may pain, magpahinga. Yan ang mga bagay na dapat isipin para mapanatili ang health ng ating mga muscle at maiwasan ang labis na soreness.
Ay, tulong! Tulong! Tulong!
Don't let sprain and strain slow you down. Always remember to warm up, stretch, and wear proper gear depending on the exercise.
Ang kaan naman. Madagdagan pa nga. Tulong! Tulong pre, tulong!
Ano pre? Ano nangyari sa'yo?
Ano ka ba? Para tulungan ako. Uy, guys, ano
Injuries like cramps, dislocation, and fractures are common things na nangyari while working out, but they can be prevented with proper care.
To prevent these injuries during workouts, always warm up, use proper techniques, stay hydrated, and use weight na kaya mo lang. Huwag mong pilitin ang katawan mo. Prioritizing safety will help you stay strong, healthy, and injury-free.